We are slowed down sound and light waves. A walking bundle of frequencies tuned into the cosmos. We are souls dressed up in sacred biochemical garments. And our bodies are the instruments through which our souls play their music. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. What you can't imagine, you can't discover. Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Knowledge is realizing that the street is one way. Wisdom is looking in both directions anyway. There is no vaccine against stupidity. Everything that exists in your life does so because of two things: something you did or something you didn't do. The more I study science, the more I believe in God. Information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. You need experience to gain wisdom. Just because you believe in something does not mean that it is true. Failure is success in progress. Don't wait for miracles. Your whole life is a miracle. Men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably they are both disappointed. Success comes from curiosity, concentration, perseverance, and self-criticism. Everyone knew it was impossible, until a fool who didn't know came along and did it. Great spirits have always encountered opposition from mediocre minds. The mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to conventional prejudices, and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. We cannot get to where we dream of being tomorrow unless we change our thinking today. Thinking is hard work. That's why so few do it. Logic can take you from point A to point B. Imagination can take you wherever you want. The most valuable thing a teacher can impart to children is not knowledge and understanding per se, but a longing for knowledge and understanding, and an appreciation for intellectual values, whether they be artistic, scientific, or moral. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy and creative expression in knowledge. Most teachers waste their time by asking questions that are intended to discover what a pupil does not know, whereas the true art of questioning is to discover what the pupil does know, or is capable of knowing. Be a voice, not an echo. Experience is knowledge. All the rest is information. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear and greed. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. If one day you have to choose between the world and love, remember this: if you choose the world, you'll be left without love. But if you choose love, with it you will conquer the world. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Most people see what is, and never see what can be. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination is the language of the soul. Pay attention to your imagination, and you will discover all you need to be fulfilled. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Do you believe in miracles? Well, you should. In fact, life itself is a big miracle. There are so many things that are beyond our understanding. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Genius is making complex ideas simple, not making simple ideas complex.